Well, good morning.
Well, where are you coming from today, Jeremy?
I'm coming from the land of leprechauns. What is wrong with me today? I'm so sorry, guys. I'm a little sleep deprived. I slept right up until the alarm today, though. I was, when you're so tired.
That is odd.
I know.
What's
Why?
wrong with you?
I know.
What's wrong with your dogs, better yet? Because those dogs that you have are always getting you up an hour before you need to get up.
Okay, you know what I did last night, though? You know what I did?
What'd you do?
Funny you bring that up. So last night, I made a conscious decision to be like, you know what? If I hear the dogs get up and start walking around, I'm just gonna let them pee in the house.
You accepted defeat.
I was like, I am tired. I don't want to have to get up at midnight, and then at 1, and then at 2, and then at 3. I was like, my alarm is going off any moment. And I did keep waking up, and I kept thinking, oh, I've got like 3 more hours of sleep. And then I heard the dogs walking around. I'm like, go do your business.
Do it.
I don't even care right now.
I thought you were going to say you conscious uncoupled for the evening, so you kicked them out of the room.
No, they were there, jumping off and on the bed, drinking water, pottying in the living room probably.
You didn't even look this way.
I didn't. I stayed in bed. I was like, I'm not getting up. And I heard several of them, and I know them by they have little sneezes, little barks, little.
Yeah, you can
I knew exactly.
differentiate.
I knew exactly who was doing what, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna get up in the morning. I'm gonna step in potty, but I'm doing it to myself.
There you go.
As
You know
I
what? Good
can.
for you. Just accept it. That's your life.
I was like, I just don't want to get up right now, and I let them out before bedtime. They should be fine.
They should be. They really should be. Dogs can I think it's like 8 hours max that they should hold their bladder. Of course, you need to let them out before, but like if you're sleeping 8 hours, that's a perfect amount of time for them to go potty, go to bed, get up in the morning, go potty.
You would think.
You would think.
You would think. Although, so then I got up and I didn't even turn on the lights this morning. I luckily didn't step in anything, but I don't know what's going to be at home waiting for me when I get home. I don't know.
It's gonna be great. You
There's
should
gonna
do
be stains everywhere.
You should. I was gonna say you should do a video.
I was like, oh, here's one.
There
There it is.
Yeah. Speaking of knowing your dog's different habits, so Tootsie sounds like a jet engine when she flaps her ears.
Okay.
Like it is a propeller starting up. I don't know why her ears are so loud. But Oliver, that old man, just across the floor. I'm like, your bed's right there. Get in it.
Get in it.
He just loves to walk and hear himself tap across the floor. And I'm like, I'm there in bed. I'm like, Oliver, shut up.
So we need to write down these questions the next time Misty Fry is on the show.
Oh,
we need to
yes.
ask why. Because my dog, Liza, who I still call Whitney, by the way, because my dog Whitney and her look very similar.
Yeah.
So in the wintertime, we go downstairs to the downstairs living room to eat and watch TV, and we have a sectional. But Miss Liza, I always called her Whitney again. She gets on the couch and
She burrows. She tries to.
yeah, but I'm like, oh gosh, I don't want to hurt that couch. Sorry.
You need to trim your nails.
I do. That's. She keeps doing that, trying to get. I'm like, what is she doing?
Yeah.
Why?
Well, I think they like to. Gosh, I read this somewhere. Like with blankets and stuff, they like to dig underneath it and like kind of like burrowing.
Here's what's funny. There's a blanket right over here, and she does it on the couch. I'm like,
She's like, I hate this couch. I'm gonna get my way sooner or later.
I'm like, Miss Baby, and then I'll.
Question for you: why do you go downstairs in the winter? Because heat rises. So
How
why?
dare you make sense?
This is a first, you guys.
Okay.
Breaking news: Maddie made a Smartie.
Do you want me to? I'll just be very honest with you.
Please.
So in the summertime, we're outside on the back deck.
Okay.
That's where we eat and watch TV at nighttime because it's warm weather.
Yeah.
And in the wintertime, we go downstairs because I don't want to mess up the living room upstairs.
So not living room. What should we call it then? It's showroom.
The showroom, the room that dare not be sat in.
Yes. I can say for a fact, I've never seen you relax in there when we've been at your house or anything. You go by, it's beautiful, and then you just go right into the kitchen.
Pretty to look at.
And then we get outside.
I do sit in there in the mornings on the weekends, though. I will go sit in there in the
Okay.
morning, have my coffee on the weekends. But for food, no food in there.
No food in there.
So to eat and then come down.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wait, sorry. Oh.
I forgot
Anyway,
I had a memory.
No. Look at you, lost
Hey.
it. Anyway.
But let's talk about it. This memory was a Facebook throwback. This is from 2014. This is me and G. No, I'm kidding. This was in a.
Wait, where are you?
Okay, here's the story. 2014, I was dating this guy. His parents were looking for a new house in Los Angeles, Calabasas area. This photo was framed on the wall in one of the houses we were looking at for them to buy. And I honestly could not understand it or wrap my head around it. And I totally forgot I took a picture until Facebook reminded me, You posted this on the internet back in 2014. But it made me chuckle because I was like, oh my gosh, I remember seeing that going through the house tour and I was just like,
That is creepy.
what in the world? So I wanted to lead and ask you, have you been through a house before where you've seen something so disturbing like that?
You know what that kind of reminds me of? Remember that video I sent you of that woman who has dolls and she
Yes!
treats them like real babies?
Yes!
So that reminded me of that. And then years ago, it must have been like in 2016 when we were all doing Ozarks Live at the time, there was a house listed for sale in California and it was staged and every room was staged with different mannequins in it.
No.
Mannequins I mean, sometimes multiple mannequins all pose as if they're living in the house.
You know there's a true crime story about a man that would bring people home from the bar. He had mannequins around his pool and he'd like hide behind him and then attack. You know that's a true story.
No!
Woo! Okay, well that's a different story for
That was a different story, but yeah, mannequins creepy.
very creepy.
Oh, that's...
The things you find in people's houses.
I seriously was looking at that photo going, okay, where's Maddie hiding in that? She's
I'm one of the dolls.
I really thought you were the bigger blonde doll at the bottom going,
Hey!
hey, look at my perm.
Yeah. No, that was framed in a house. So, anyways, just a
That is-
random memory. Thank you, Facebook.
Crazy.
All right.
By the way, people, clean your house if you're going to have a photo for staging.
Yeah.
For listing. Anyway.
People walking through it. All right, here's what's happening. In other news, there's a pretty good chance you're using your crisper drawer all wrong.
I am.
What
I know this.
is a crisper drawer? Oh, okay. Crisper drawers are designed to hold fresh produce. Oh, okay.
Oh, I use mine wrong terribly.
Not your gourmet cheese, not your sparkling water, just your fruits and veggies. Oh my gosh, no. So pay attention to your drawer's temperatures. Here's the rule according to the Simply Recipes website, excuse me. Rot, low, wilt, high. So if it's gonna rot, keep it low. If it's gonna wilt, keep it high. Foods that tend to rot as they spoil should be stored in low humidity drawers, and leafy foods like lettuce and spinach and fresh herbs should be stored in the high humidity drawer. All other stuff should be stored elsewhere. Well, I've got this all wrong and have for years, thanks to my parents.
Well, I do keep veggies in there, but I don't even know what.
I didn't know you could control the temperature within the drawers.
There should be a little slider thing.
Oh my
Depends on
gosh.
how fancy your fridge is. But I never know where to put it.
Yeah.
I should write that down then. But so in my fridge, I have the produce drawers and then a long drawer, and that's my cheese drawer.
That's your cheese and meats.
Cheese!
Exactly.
Well, very rarely meat, just cheese.
What about like salami and stuff?
What are you, the Queen of England? You getting all this lunch meat? Are you fancy? What do you mean?
I'm very fancy.
Your
thank you.
salami, your salami, your cold cut, your ham,
Coming
your turkey.
from the man who eats charcuterie 5 nights in a row, don't tell me you ain't got no salami.
Downstairs with my space heater because I don't want to get the living room messed up.
You are something else, man. You really are. What are you, the Queen of England?
What are you, the Queen of England? Where do you keep your sliced salami?
I keep the sliced salami and pastrami, all right? It's in the drawer.
I have my gourmet cheeses in the drawer.
Well, just remember, guys, rot low, wilt
Wilt
high.
high. Thank you. Can you text me that later? Thanks. Also, guess what, guys? Alarming news. Happy hour is losing its charm and popularity. I beg to differ. According to the Wall Street Journal, more people are skipping that after-work cocktail with coworkers. Well, I don't do it with coworkers. I just like to go by myself.
Buzz off, Maddie
All right,
and Tom.
see ya. The pandemic all but killed it off. And all this time later, people more than ever are still working remotely, which I still can't believe that. And they have no reason to leave their house. Well, that's a good reason to leave the house. Go get a drink.
Exactly.
People who do go into the office want a better work-life balance. They want to get out of there and go home to their life away from their job. I do get that. I mean, I like being home. Not hang out with some more people that they've seen all day. Well, I do agree with that. Look, I'm loving this story.
Wow.
But there are signs
Tell me how
that
you
the
really
tide,
feel.
this tide could be changing. Some companies are instituting happy hour from the actual office by serving drinks and snacks to bring people together.
Write that down, Charlie. Tomorrow, drinks and snacks, 10 a.m.
Office. No, what I will say is, I don't necessarily think because you do see your work people all day.
Yeah.
Unless it's on the weekend for a special get-together. I think it'd be more fun to do a happy hour on a Friday with friends you haven't seen all week.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
I think
wouldn't
so
do a happy
too.
hour in the middle of the week. Now, people in England, every day.
Every
They
day.
go to the pub every day after work.
When do
I've
they find the
witnessed it.
time to like work out and make dinner and
And get their sliced salami.
get their sliced salami out of the drawer?
No, really, I was shocked when I visited, and again, it's been 20 years, but every day, my friend, her husband now, would get off work, she goes, okay, gotta go to the pub. And she, the stay-at-home, you know, what do you call them?
Stay-at-home mom?
Yeah, but I don't want to be rude, but you know, she works at home.
Yeah.
Domestic goddess. She's like, oh, okay, it's 5. He's getting off work. Let's go to the pub. And then you go to the pub, and there's a pub on every corner, and they're jam-packed.
See, I kind of love that though, because it gives you something to look forward to. Like if you've been at home all day, I for one want to get out of the house.
Yeah.
You know, at work I like to get home, but then maybe get out for a little bit, whether that be walking or going to get dinner or something.
I love being home. You should love being. Your home should be your sanctuary. I love being home. I love being downstairs with my space heater with my dogs, keeping my house very clean, listening to this, watching my reality shows.
There you go.
It's a perfect world.
No one bug him after noon.
No.
Afternoon, don't text him, don't call him.
But
Forgot to add in there, you're munching on a roll of salami.
did I ever tell you about my roommate in college with that?
No.
What?
Is the summer sausage log?
Yes.
A log of-
my roommate, whose name will remain nameless, but I'll tell you he has a very famous father. That's all I'll say. My roommate in college father is very famous. And he would sit in there in his boxers with a summer sausage and a 2-liter Diet Coke. Chomping and drinking. Chomping and drinking. Our room smelled terrible.
Oh my
God.
Lord.
Wow, did he microwave seafood too?